Okay, I'm so sorry. This is going to be another long one, but I'll try to keep it as short as possible. But recruiting is, selling and recruiting are the two ones that I think are the most important. Oh, well, it's not really that's the most important, but it's what's going to build your business. All right. So, I have lots of notes on this, so I'm sorry I'll keep referring to it, but I don't want to miss anything. Um, so the first thing is always, always be positive. Always be positive on your Facebook. Leave your dirty laundry at home. If your boyfriend breaks up with you or your best friend ticks you off, there is no need to throw that out there. Okay, people, that's going to turn people away. Um, it's attraction marketing. You want people to see, not that your whole life needs to be roses and that sort of thing, but that's what people are attracted to. So keep it nice and clean. Um, have passion. People are going to see your passion for this business and for these products, and just by your posts. Once again, videos are the way to go. I think many of you here are probably thinking, "Wow, I I think you probably feel, even though you've never met me, if you've never met me, you might feel a little bit of a connection with me because we are on video 9 right now." And so, you get a little glimpse of what I'm really like, not just behind a computer screen. Um, so have passion, and it's kind of hard, but you don't want people to join you to help you. Like, I don't have people join me to help me. I have people join so that I can help them. I mean, I have seen what this business has done for me, and I just want to go and I just want to help them. I want them to achieve their goals. I want them to feel confident. I want them to soar. I mean, just being able to accomplish something that you maybe didn't think you could do in the first place is just feels awesome, and it's so great as a leader to be able to see the girls below me just succeed, and um, just watch them grow. It's pretty darn awesome. Um, being part of this team and being part of Unique truly is a gift, and just just being able to share the excitement and share the passion with other people that are like-minded is awesome, and I think you're going to absolutely love it. Um, Now, one thing you do not want to do is you do not want to get on your Facebook and you do not want to say, "Join me," and post a picture of a kid. No, you want to get to people and make them feel something. All right. So making a post about how, your why you joined Unique, or, what it's done for you. You can't say anything about how much money you make or that. And plus, that's kind of boasting. I don't really, but, like, for example, my family went on a Disney cruise, and everybody and their dog knows that me and my husband, who are school teachers, couldn't afford a Disney cruise. I did not have to say we were able to go on this Disney cruise because of Unique. I left the because of Unique out because they were able to tell that. I mean, they just know, I just showed how excited I was. I'm so glad that we get the opportunity to do this and blah blah blah. You know, um, show them reasons why, why they would want to join Unique. Is it because, you know, the big discount on the makeup, so much. I mean, there's just so many things, so many people that you should follow that are so great at attraction marketing. And once again, research it, YouTube it. It doesn't have to be Unique attraction marketing. It can be anything. And there's tons of personal development out there to figure those types of things out that fit you the most. Um, posting pictures of outings with your sister, wife, sister. Like, we all just went to a movie and a dinner. We had a team meeting. We post pictures of those, just showing how much fun we have together. You can do throwback pictures if you hadn't done anything in a while. Just lots of different things. Congratulating your team members, being positive about your team member, writing on her wall, throwing a picture out, welcoming people to the team. I always do that on my personal wall for two things. Oh, there goes my light. For two things, because it announces them and their business, but it also shows people that people are joining me. And if they see other people joining me, they're like, "Well, wow, that must be awesome and important." It's the attraction. And so, people always want to do what other people are doing. It's the cool thing. So being a presenter is the cool thing. So, don't be afraid to congratulate others. Tell your team members how awesome they are. You can do all this in a public forum because it helps you and it helps them. And it's the whole attraction marketing thing. Um, passion. I cannot say enough about, you have to have passion for the product. You have to have passion for the company. You definitely want to watch um, Derek's Why. Okay, so I'll post that down below in the links because that's going to give you a look of how this company started, and it's huge, absolutely huge. It's a life changer. And with this business, when you bring girls in, they're not just going to be your business partners, they need to be your friends. Okay, you need to know all about them. You need to get to know them. I mean, commitment is what's going to keep people growing in this business. And not to mention, all of us Y sisters are pretty darn awesome. I can't say that we're in such an amazing group that I love it, love it, love it, love it. So you're going to bring them in, you're going to connect with them and share with them their ups and their downs. And gosh, I don't, like they should be able to share anything with you. So, now when you do bring some girls in, some girls are going to work and go crazy. Some girls you're going to message and say, how are things going today? Do you need help with anything? Have you messaged 5 people or whatever? And dead silence. They are not even going to respond to you. You know what? You're going to get it. Do not take it personal. Okay. So when you bring people in, connect with them. Now the thing is, how do you get people? How do you get people? Don't think you can make a post out there and say, join me. People don't connect with that. Message people. You are going to have a list of 100 people. And on those 100 people, you're going to be interacting with them on Facebook all the time. Interacting with them. You have your list. You're going to go to their wall. You're going to interact. You're going to comment. You're going to like. You're going to send them a personal message and say, oh my gosh, I loved your profile picture. That necklace is awesome. Where did you get it? Something that's going to get them to interact with you. Okay, you'll be like, I haven't seen you forever. What have you been up to? And you go carry on a conversation with them. Those are your warm market people. I tell when you first join, you're going to blow through your warm market pretty fast. That's your friends, your family, wherever, and then you're going to come to a standstill. And because all your friends and family that have ordered are going to order, and you're like, oh, nobody else is buying for me. Promise you, we all go through this. That's why you have to friend request 5 to 10 new people a day. Yes. They can be friends of friends. On Facebook, you can see friend requests. It'll say, you may know this person, and just friend requests. It shows if you have mutual friends in common. So you want to friend request 5 to 10 new people a day. That's going to grow your business. And you can message them and say, oh my gosh, I see that you're friends with so-and-so. How are you guys connected? Or, come up with anything. Do not friend request someone and then immediately say, give them this robotic response. Would you like to join Younique? Blah, blah, blah. Do not do that. Do not do that. Oh my gosh. First of all, you're probably not going to get a response. Second of all, it's probably going to be like, no. So you want to build a relationship with people first. And it may take you a month, 2 months, 3 months, but you're planting seeds. Even if you're not talking about Younique, they're beginning to see your stuff and you're planting seeds, and you have to continue to water it, water it, water. You can't plant a seed and never go back. All right. Fortune is in the follow up. So eventually, Younique will come up. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. So make that list 100. Be messaging them just about, I don't know, just about whatever. Whatever. If you need more ideas, let me know. Oh, for example, I messaged my friend requested a girl from Germany. Her last name was Seely. And so she messaged me and I said, oh, well, my family's from Germany, so I thought maybe we'd be connected some way. We opened up in Germany. So, you can just come up with all kinds of things to see how to do those. But one thing I suggest to do is to make a video. So once you get somebody that is interested in Younique, it needs to be a very short video that is just telling them your top reasons for joining Younique. Like, what do you love the best about getting paid every 3 hours, blah, 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 whatever. Make it 5 minutes or less. Okay, I'll post mine down below. I have a couple of them, actually. I'll post them down below so you can get a kind of an idea. Don't puke all over them. Your excitement is going to show up so much more of a video than it is going to be typing. All right? You can type them out a big, long list, I guess, if that's what you want to do. But if you want results, do a video. And, just in that video, I'll put in examples below, and I'm sure other people have lots of examples that they've done. You can find them on YouTube as well. So make a video and do not throw up all over them. Do not throw up. Make them come back to you asking you questions, okay? You know, I think I've got all that part done. Okay, so make a hundreds list. All right. So when I say this hundreds list, in the file section, I have a list of brainstorming 100 people. Heck, you can go through your Facebook, whatever. There's also a hundreds list memory jogger in the file section too. Get your hundreds list done. All right. You know, and don't take it personal when they say no. If you get to the point where you ask them if they think joining Unique's awesome, and they say no, do not take it personal. Because if somebody came and asked me to be a kindergarten teacher, I'd say, sure, if you hook me up to an IV of wine. I mean, you know what I mean? I do not want to be a kindergarten teacher. It just doesn't fit me. If you ask me to go be a doctor, oh my gosh, the money, oh my God, they make so much money. Why would I not want to be a doctor? Because I hate needles. I hate needles. I can't be a doctor because I hate needles. So do not take it personal. People might not want to be a network marketer because they know that they have to set their own hours, and they know that they have to work hard. I mean, it's just not for everyone. So do not take it personal. Don't be afraid of a no. Who cares? That doesn't mean it's because of you. It's just, oh, they're not interested. I mean, would you want to go work at McDonald's? Well, you might. You may work at McDonald's, but you may not want to. You have your reasons why you don't want to do it, but McDonald's isn't offended that you have not gone and filled out an application for there yet. So do not be afraid of no's. Follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. Fortune is in the follow up. I don't know how many times people I've messaged people. I've had girls join with me that did not join with someone else because for one, my videos, they said they feel a connection with my videos, but two, they see me being a little bit more consistent and that sort of thing, and they just felt a better connection with me. So your warm market is going to be like your friends and your family, and once you get through those, is really when you got to build your business. Would you open a restaurant and only expect your friends and your family to support your business? No, you have to go out and you have to get people in. And the way you do that is friend requesting new people and interacting with people on Facebook. It's that easy. It is that easy. Do not be afraid to friend request people, okay? Especially if you have friends, you can start off feeling good about yourself doing just mutual friends of friends. Like you can go to their friends list, somebody that you know is a very credible person, and just go through their friends list and start friend requesting their friends. I mean, whatever. Most people accept just because they have a friend in common. Um, I think I've got everything covered here, and start reaching out to your cold market. Start building relationships. Do not spam people. Do not message them and say, hey, you should join Unique, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't tell you how many It Works people do that, and it drives me crazy because I get a message and I'm like, oh, I've never even talked to this person in my entire life, and they're cold messaging me. I'm their cold market. So, you want to turn your cold marketing people into your warm market people. So just be a social butterfly. And to be a social butterfly, you have to interact on their stuff so that then they will see your stuff and interact with you. So a couple things will be down in the comments, a few extra things, and I will see you in the next video.